So if Fierce Deity is like Wolf Link, who's Majora like? Hey guys, Soul here, and today we're going to be talking about Majora himself. If you watched my last video theory, you noticed I made some strong evidences towards Fierce Deity being similar to Wolf Link. Well, now let's talk about his rival Majora and find out who he most resembles in today's theory. Now I know what you're going to be saying. Majora is like Zant. He is Zant. Zant. Blah blah blah. Well, I'm here to tell you you're absolutely positively wrong, and here's why. Let's start with a short background of Majora. It's a mask, it's evil, and likes to fuck with your mind. Good, we're all caught up. Where Majora is a sociopath, Zant suffers from a severe case of ADHD. I mean, yeah, they both bounce around, but you know what? Let's stop comparing the two. So Majora has more in common with someone else in my eyes. This also happens to be one of my favorite characters of all time, so hold on to your butts because I'm about to flip your world upside down. Majora has more similarities with the one, the only, Midna. Now let's look at the facts one by one. Let's start off with the two easiest connections first. The fact that they both toy with Link at one time in their existence, and that they are both feminine. Okay, so when Midna first meets our hero of Twilight, she calls him a beast and messes with his brain so Link would do whatever she asks of him. At the end of Majora's Mask, right before you fight Majora, you are asked to give up all your masks to each of the boss masks from the previous dungeons. Well, why would he want those masks? I mean, those masks only fight you in the boss battle with Majora as a distraction so Majora can get you. So why would he need the other ones? Well, in my theory, the mask you give up is how Majora controls the boss masks. So once you give them all up, you're rewarded with a mask containing darkness, and blah blah, Fierce Deity is Wolf Link. But the odd thing is, Majora used you in a very similar way that Midna was going to use you. She just wanted her masks. Oh, and real quick on the feminine thing, Majora has an oddly weird girlish screech to her whenever she gets hit, and based on Midna's character appearance, we can safely assume that she's a girl. This is a simple but strong connection, not to mention that both Majora and Midna aren't exactly known for their caring personalities. Both of them are sassy tricksters who trick Link into getting what they want. If Majora thought that Link could control the darkness in the mask, I seriously doubt he would have gave Link the game-changing support. Speaking of darkness, isn't it weird that both Midna and Majora are like the leaders of the darkened worlds? Let's look at Majora's moon. The inside is all peaceful and loving, and the moment you battle Majora, the scene becomes chaotic and horrific. It's like a real house of nightmares. Link holds strong, but if anyone else were in there, I'm positive they would have gone completely mad at the sight of that place. And obviously Midna is the Twilight Princess, making her pretty much the leader of Twilight. Let's also touch the fact that both have alternate forms. Yes, Majora has been seen to have more than two forms, but don't forget Midna's hair does some pretty cool shape-shifting things. And the fact that she can morph into your shadow, who's to say Midna doesn't have a few more tricks up her sleeves. And the nail in the coffin, the moment you all anticipated, the goddamn masks. Yes, Majora's mask and the fused shadow that Midna wears proudly on her head. They both oddly look similar while being practically the same design on different shaped canvases. They both control people in the same way while being suitable for their masters. That's a pretty compelling argument if you ask me. Anyways guys, that's just my theory. Thank you all for watching, and it would mean the world to me if you guys hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Soul out.